So we have another new anime of the summer, and this one seems very promising. It is called Liar Liar, and for this one, oh man, I saw the preview for it, and it reminded me of No Game No Life. And seeing as how they are not going to give us another season of No Game No Life, at least for the moment, Lord hoping one of these days, I thought I would look into another anime that it looks fairly similar. So it actually, after watching this, the first 2 episodes were released, and thank God, because it actually brings a very strong, cohesive story that I'm really excited for the rest of the season. So we have our main character, Hiroto, here, who has done pretty much the whole meme of failing successfully. This man came in being a transfer student to this new academy and to this new island where there are these games that happen, and the whole point of these games is to win stars from other people. And the more stars you have, the more important you are, class system, if you will. So this man, lo and behold, plays a game against Sarasa, who is undefeated, mind you. So he just lucks it, not knowing how any of this stuff works, lucks into beating a girl that is essentially undefeated and wins not only a star, but he wins the red star. Come to find out, the red star allows you to make a lie a truth. So he is basically being duped in to say, with his 1 star, 1 red star, that he is the 7-star holder, the best gamer, the best person ever, and he can beat anyone, anywhere, at any time, at any game that they so deem. But of course, this is where the conundrum comes in. The fact of the matter is, he's a loser, and he's not really that good at games. He just lucked into winning the best item that allows him to continue to keep up the charade. And so thus, you would think that would be enough. You think, oh, okay, all right, that's fine, you know, okay, this is the story. He's supposed to keep lying and then end up being the best, right? No, it goes even further than that. Come to find out, the girl he beat, she is supposed to be the granddaughter of the guy that literally made the whole island, the benefactor, the main, like, essentially the richest guy, the one that holds the most sway, the most power, all this. And she was his granddaughter. And so, of course, they can't have the school, can't have some no-name loser beat her, or else it's gonna look the worst for everyone. So thus, this is the reason why he's coming up with the lie. So it's like, oh, she only lost because he is the best. So, like I said before, you think, oh, that's the premise of the story. Makes sense. Then they give you a curveball. And the curveball was the fact that, come to find out, the girl is not even the girl she says she is. She tricked the school with the red star. She has lied and said that she is the granddaughter of the guy that's influential, when she isn't even. She's not. She's just a regular, she was friends of the granddaughter or whatever, and she has basically impersonated her. And because he holds the red star, anyone that holds the red star or gains ownership of the red star knows the lies of other people previously. Well, he knows that now she's just a regular person, and she has been lying to the school and everyone else that she's this extreme empress and the best person on the island when she's a nobody. So it throws a curveball to where now they have to help each other, because the fact is, she ends up knowing his secret later, and then he knows about her secret that she's a nobody, but has to keep up the impression that she is a somebody, or else the school, if they find out that she's a nobody, he gets kicked out, and there's no reason for him to even do that in the first place. Just blows my mind. And thus, this is where everything comes apart. And that is why it's called Liar Liar. Now, I thought it was going to be a surface level, like I said, No Game No Life, you had the main character who was a genius, smart guy, and he's able to win all these little games through his intelligence. And you know, it was basically like, see this OP character, how is he going to come about and win through this OP-ness that he is, through his intelligence, able to see people cheating, all this other stuff, and then still come out on top. This one is, this guy is an idiot and he is putting up a front, but you know, he's having some help through cheating and such. So it's like, okay, how do you get this guy who is not OP at all? How does he win these games and put up a charade in front of everyone while also keeping up the secret of other people and yet live his life? Because his true goal was to come to this island because he's looking for someone, a childhood friend, and he can't be kicked off the island. He's like, I gotta do this stuff to stay on the island to find this person. I am really like enthralled by this, and I am very thankful they included 2 episodes, because episode 1 was like, okay, and then episode 2 fleshed everything out, and it's like, got it now. This is how the season's gonna work out. And oh man, I can't stress how I'm actually excited by watching more episodes of this anime. Now, being the fact that it is a new anime, let us go over the opening and ending tracks, or openings and closings. I will say that the opening and closing for this anime, both are amazing. The art style for both of them are amazing. The ending art style is like this Minecraft-esque block, and it just lends itself very well in contrast with the whole actual series itself. And you understand how everything's going, you understand what they're doing. It is funny, like the actual story of just the ending is funny, hilarious. The music is just amazing. The end song, the opening song, I will say, for those that are enthusiastic as I am about new anime and the music they use as for the opening and closing songs, you will not be disappointed in both of these. I will definitely be on the lookout for both these songs to put on my Spotify to hear the full length of the songs, because they sound really good. I could sit here and gush about this anime and how it looks so good and promising that I'm looking forward to each and every episode of Liar Liar. And I am so thankful they released 2 episodes here. Whomever was the director, whomever did this, thank you, because 1 episode wasn't enough. Just having the first episode wasn't enough. The second one just made it even better. So I'm looking forward to all the future games. I'm looking forward to the abilities they use in those games. And I'm looking forward to the whole premise between the main character and the main waifu, if you will, as far as their story and how things work out and work together. There's a lot of premise here, So I'm looking forward to each and every episode. But let me know what you guys think. I try to keep it a little vague for those that still haven't seen it yet, because a lot of times for the first episode reviews, people try to, you know, stick their toes in the water to kind of hear out what it's about. So I don't want to really spoil too much, especially if you haven't seen it yet, but definitely sit down and watch both these episodes, and I think you will be just like myself, catching every episode every week. So let me know what you guys think. Definitely comment down below, but do not forget to like on the video, and make sure you guys are subscribed as well. Share the video so that more people can understand how awesome anime is, and with these reviews, understand just a little bit more. But you guys be safe, take care, and Lord willing, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now. Make sure to check out the extra content on our Patreon page, and thanks to our current patrons.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.